everyone, and thank you for joining us. My name's Gemma and I'm the Activities Coordinator here at Pendleside Hospice, and this is Peter, one of our amazing volunteers. It is Volunteers Week this week, so we thought it'd be great to have a volunteer talk to us, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, Peter.
Okay, yeah.
So, I thought we'd start by asking you, have you any hobbies? Maybe 2 hobbies that you like to...
Well, I've always been pretty active, so most of my hobbies revolve around sport. Do a lot of cycling now. I used to do quite a lot of running, but my knees have given way. And I've been doing a lot of DIY recently for some reason. Can't think why.
Let's think.
Yeah.
Have you had a lot of time on your
hands? Yeah, it could be something to do with that. Yeah. But those are the main things apart from family and the rest of the things like that, yeah.
Lovely. So how long have you been a volunteer for here at the hospice?
It's just over 7 years, amazingly.
Wow.
I was looking for something to do. I've been retired for about 18 months and I was looking for something, and I happened to know somebody who's already a volunteer here, and he suggested it. He said they're always looking for volunteers as drivers, actually.
Yeah.
And so I put myself forward, and they needed somebody in day services. So I started in there working on transport first, to go out on the hospice minibus, collect patients, then come in and stay the rest of the day, and then take them home. Yeah. And then as time went on, they got apprentices who used to go out with the van, with the minibus. So I was more in the day services unit all the time.
Yeah, great. So what do you enjoy about volunteering? What are the things that you love to do?
Yeah, well, I like to feel useful for a start. As somebody who's retired, it gave my week a bit of structure. Thursday was volunteering day, so I used to come in, and I always used to enjoy it because you meet some amazing people. I think amongst the general population there's this image of hospices as places of doom and gloom, and nothing could be further from the case. It sounds a very strange thing to say, but we have a really good time.
We do.
Everybody's really, on the whole, is very positive. You meet some amazing characters, people who are amazingly positive in the worst of circumstances, and who are quite honestly inspirational. They get to do lots of activities, craft and joining in singing, all sorts of things that goes on in the hospice, and by and large everybody really enjoys it. They join in, and one of the most commonly heard expressions is, well, I've had a bad week, I'm not so good, this sort of thing. But look at so-and-so over there, they're worse, they're a lot worse. Yeah. And I think there's a lot to be said from being in the company of other people who are broadly in the same boat, and there's a lot of mutual support there. From my point of view, I said earlier, I've got quite bad knees, but that's very insignificant compared to what a lot of the patients have to put up with, and so it puts all my aches and pains into perspective. The things I can't do, I'm just grateful for the things I can.
Yeah, great. And what's one thing, you've been here for 7 years, which is quite a long time, isn't it?
I wouldn't come for so long if I didn't enjoy it.
That's true. So is there one memory or one certain thing that stuck out to you that you can, I don't know, like a memory or something?
I don't think it's so much one particular memory, but there are certain patients who stick in my memory. Like one of the earliest ones, I don't know whether you met him, was Harry. He was an ex-Grenadier Guardsman, a wonderful character, and I got quite close to him, and over the time I've got, you get some of the patients become your friends, and it's very sad when they pass away, but you feel almost privileged to have known them. can to have, helped in some small way to make their final years, in some case, months and days, better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel as though I'm making a contribution.
Yeah. Oh, great. And obviously, with the current situation, you had a couple of weeks off, didn't you, working on day services, but you so kindly come back to volunteer to do what you're doing now. So what kind of things are you doing now while you're...
Well, I come in twice a week
here?
now at lunchtime and serve lunches in day services. I mean, since the COVID outbreak, the hospice has more or less doubled the number of patients that it's looking after in wards. They've converted some rooms into wards, and it means that the staff are really stretched at lunchtimes, and so I enjoy meeting the patients, but it's not so much that side now as giving some support and relief to the nursing staff who are really pushed at the moment, and it means that they can have a bit of a break at lunchtime while I shuttle up and down the corridors with meals.
Oh. Well, we know that all the staff and we all are here very grateful for what you're doing, and what you...
2 hours Wednesday and Friday is very little, really, I feel.
But it's such a massive help.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it is.
A really massive help. And just thank you for everything that you've done and you continue to do.
Yeah, well, as I say, I really enjoy it, and it's been a pleasure on the whole.
Oh, great. Well, thanks very much, Peter. And thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.